Hey folks, this is Mark, your host at Copters, Crawlers, and Planes RC Pacific Northwest. I'm doing an extremely low-budget production for this video. We're just looking at my cell phone. I have an idea now. My idea may be full of crap, but this is the idea. Now, my understanding is that with the new FAA rules that are coming, that any aircraft, RC aircraft, over 250 grams must be registered with fees and forms to fill out. It must have an aircraft identification number for it. It must be equipped with electronics for remote ID and tracking, so on the internet, and of course the FAA, so that the FAA could track any RC aircraft in the air at any time. And you can only fly at FAA-approved fields for RC, which my understanding is going to be strictly AMA fields, which in my opinion, if that's the case, would become overrun and it'd be so crowded there you'd be lucky to get a chance to fly. So the first part of what I said stuck in my mind, anything over 250 grams. So what I've decided to do right now is order 3 aircraft, RC aircraft, all of which are under 250 grams. Therefore, theoretically, none of which would be required by law to be registered or equipped with remote ID tracking. Alright, so let's take a look at what I've come up with here. This is the first one. It's the XK800 4-channel 780mm sailplane, micro sailplane. It has both a 3-axis gyro and a 6-axis gyro. It is an RTF with a Futaba, very inexpensive Futaba, but from what I understand from other videos, a pretty decent little Futaba radio. You can see it's only $66 down here. And again, like I always do and always have before considering seriously or buying any RC product, I look at all of my fellow YouTubers' videos, every one. And everything I've seen about this looks great so far. So this is something that no matter what happens, if the you-know-what hits the fan, I can still fly this without having to register it or any of the other stuff, theoretically. So I'm getting this on payday. I've always liked microplanes anyway. I've had a lot of trouble with my E-flite UMX micros. No trouble with my full-size E-flite planes, but lots of trouble with my UMXs. And they're mine and fly. And right now I don't have a Spectrum radio. I've been buying a lot of ready-to-fly stuff because I haven't been wanting to spend the money to replace my radio, and I'm interested in ready-to-fly planes out of curiosity and for people new to the hobby. So I'm going to get this, which is motorized. It's kind of like my big glider that you've seen videos of. If you've seen anything on my channel, I have a 1600mm wingspan Volantex Phoenix S sailplane, and like that, even though this one's only 780mm, it has a folding prop. It is 4-channel, complete with ailerons, and the radio even is a computer radio. Well, it's not a computer radio, but it does have a display screen. Most RTF radios do not have that. So it's got a display screen which gives you some info. Let's just scroll through these photos here. All right. Yeah, so this, and there's everything that comes with it. Yep, the only assembly is to put the wings on with 2 screws. Alright, plus the thing will fit in my car pretty easily. Oh yeah, so there you go. This is my emergency, what I'm considering my emergency RC stuff. Okay, so that's the first item. I gotta hurry because I'm about to run out of battery power on my phone. Okay, the next item is, and that's, yeah, okay, the next item, which I've seen some great YouTube videos about also, this is a Volantex Micro P51 Mustang, $141, ready to fly. It also has a 3 or 6-axis gyro included. Take a quick look at that. About to lose my battery on what I'm using here. So there's that, 140 bones. Okay. And then the final item here in my cart is this, and I've had this before. This is not this is the third plane in my life. Was this 5 years ago? It's a Volantex V65-2 Super Cub. 4-channel brushless motor. Everything about it in the past, from my past experience, has been great. It's a great little airplane. Yeah, and it's got also the gyro situation going on there. Okay, so there you go. 115 bucks on that, free shipping. So there you go, folks. That is my micro fleet of airplanes that I'm going to be ordering in just a few days and receiving in less than a week. Yep, in less than a week I will be receiving my beginnings of my micro fleet, my fight back against the FAA micro fleet of RC airplanes, all of which are under the 250 gram requirement, requiring them to be registered, etc. And I've got a bush plane, I've got a sailplane, and I've got a scale warbird in the 3-plane fight back against the FAA under 250 gram micro RC airplane fleet. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Leave me a comment if you want to, including if you think my idea is full of crap. You can tell me that. So if you got any comments, let me know. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye bye now.